Morning announcements are coming at ya!
Good morning out there, Lombard family. It is Wednesday, March 23rd, and it's the day we call Wellness Wednesday. On this day, we have talked about, again, getting a good night's rest. We've talked about proper nutrition, eating a healthy breakfast. We've talked about exercise and the importance of it. We've also just talked about taking deep breaths and relaxing and learning how to handle stress. We've talked about having some humor, to not take life so seriously sometimes and be able to just laugh sometimes when things get difficult. Well, all of those tips are going to be so important with that state test coming up on Monday. It is such an important test because it allows us to see our efforts we put in every single day. And students and staff, what a difficult year last year. And so many of us found ways to survive that. We had several students and staff probably even find some value and benefit in learning online. And I think we've taken those tools and we've taken some of the positives from last school year into this year. But how incredible it's been to be with each other again, learning how to socialize again, learning how to be in front of one another. It's really made me appreciate, again, connections and being a part of a school building instead of having to do everything online. So I want our students to really think about Wednesday and think about all those tips because it's going to be important. Research shows if you do all those things where you get a good night's sleep, having a healthy breakfast, even exercise, all those tools will be so important for you to be able to grow on this state test. I have all the belief in the world that every single student in our building can grow. And even if that means 1 point, okay, 1 point we know can make a huge difference in a student's, again, success. But I thought we would kick off a pun today. And, I started thinking, not all math puns are awful, just some. I'll be excited if our mathematicians can have a discussion in their classroom about that pun. I do need all of our students to please listen to this important announcement. And it is, you need to bring your Chromebook, you need to bring your charger, and you need to bring headphones if you took them out of a classroom on accident back to school. We need those by tomorrow. So again, if you already have all those materials that are with you today, that is incredible. You've already accomplished this task and goal, but we need every student to remember their Chromebook, charger, and their headphones. Again, we're doing some inventory so we can make sure every single one of our students are ready to go. And students, you will learn that on Friday, we will be leaving those materials here at school so we can make sure that we are ready to go on Monday, March 28th for that state test. We do have some birthdays to celebrate, so I want to get ready to get that birthday song going here at Lombard Middle School.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't mean today, you know what we mean, eh? Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't mean today, you know what we mean, eh? Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today.
And we hope you have a very happy birthday. And now let's hear what's on the lunch menu for today.
I think it's time to get some lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. Starving lunch.
Barbecue rib patty, tater tots, steamed broccoli, and fresh apple.
And your choice of milk.
All that shout out loud. Stomp your feet to the ground. All that shout out loud. Sing them high to the cloud.
Thank you for sharing what's on the lunch menu for today. And instead of our typical shout outs where we give shout outs to some students and staff throughout our building, I wanted to give a shout out to a classroom, Miss Young. Mrs. Young, Mrs. White, and Mrs. Jameson's ELA classrooms read a great novel called The Long Walk to Water. And that book talked about just sometimes how we even take just having clean water for granted. And in other countries, we forget how difficult it is sometimes for other nations to have water and water to drink and water to even have showers and baths in. And so in the book took place in Sudan. And so our fifth grade students took it upon themselves to want to advocate for other nations that lack some of the things that we often take for granted. And so you, again, will see several posters in the classroom, and you also see a water jug in the office where they are asking for even penny donations. They are all trying to raise money to be able to send to help the other nations like Sudan have clean water supply. And so if you could please take some time to watch this video to learn some facts about just, again, the nations that struggle with water. And we hope that you can donate, like I said, even if it's a penny. Let's take a look at their project.
Save villages in southern Sudan. Women in Africa spend 40 billion hours each year gathering water. The polluted water is leading to 120 people dying every month. Our goal is $1,500 for villages in need of clean water. Please donate $1, $3, $5, $10, $20, or other. 2 million kids die each year from drinking dirty water. There is 239 villages that need water that do not have wells. Money box in the office, please donate. By Lillian and Serenity.
I love the student leadership, and I love that all these students have had a sense of empathy to want to help others, and that's exactly the kind of Zephyrs that we want. So great job to our fifth grade English Language Arts classes. I'm excited to see if we can raise some money for, again, your project. Now let's review our behavior expectation.
And more time to play, more time for fun stuff every day. When we follow the rules at school, oh yeah. When we follow the rules at school, oh yeah.
Just a reminder, our behavior expectation this week is respect. And we've really talked about what does it look like, what does it feel like, what does it sound like here at Lombard Middle School. So I'd like you to sit back and look at Miss Baker's class demonstrate what respect looks like.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, do you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, hey, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm out to give it all my money.
I absolutely love those ideas, and how incredible would it be if we created posters with those individual pictures of those students being on display in our hallways. I think that's another project that I need to accomplish. Thank you so much, students, for demonstrating what it looks like to be respectful. Every single day we do have the choice to make. We either make the choice to be respectful to others and create a better school and a better place and a better community, or we make the choice again to tear people down, and that creates again a very unkind school that others don't want to attend. And I know if you're like me, I want to be a part of greatness. I want to be a part of a place that others want to come running through and almost a little, not to be mean, but be jealous of. And I want other people to be jealous of Zephyrs. Again, let's make the choice to be respectful today, and let's continue to work on creating an excellent school. We've got the students and staff to do it. Let's go be great, Zephyrs.
Today is a new day, a day that